Mr. Green, and we're going to make origami frogs. This is for FestivALL. Basically, all you have to do is follow my hands, and we'll make these hoppy frogs. They hop. And unlike most origami, these ones are made out of rectangles. Most origami is made out of squares. And here we go. Okay, we're making a frog. This is the first thing you need is a piece of cardboard. Index cards work great, and it'll also help you because you need to be able to tell one side from the other. This one is 3 3/4. These are homemade by 5 1/2. So 3 by 5 or 3 by 6, something like that. The next thing you want to do, and you don't want to worry too much about, oh, it's got to be this perfect design. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Oh Lord, help me, Lord. No, all you have to do is decorate it. Just have fun. Pick a couple colors and have fun. I'm going to pick a dark blue. And if I can get it out of my thing, I'm using colored pencils. These are actually watercolor pencils, but you can use crayons. Crayons work great. This is probably going to get on my fingers. But then you just do some designs. I'm going to do circles, and then I'm going to color them in. And I'm going to do them random. We really don't know which end's the head and where it's going to go. We just are just doing a design. Design is just a decorative pattern type thing. It doesn't even have to be an actual pattern. I mean, it is a pattern that, we got circles of blue repeated, and that's basically what a pattern is. And we hope our pencil doesn't run out before we're done. That's why I like crayons. Crayons never run out. And this is the fun part, so enjoy it. Now the next thing I got to do, I've got to start folding. All right. That was step one. I'm not exactly sure how many steps there are to this. But just for right now, just study this. This is the front. This is the back. This is the front. This is the back. So when I say fold it to the front, you fold it to this side. When I say fold it to the back, you fold it to this side. And right now we're going to make 2 folds to the back. Okay, we're going to start at one end, one corner, and we're going to fold it so that it lands like this. Oh, I got to get it over there. Doesn't have to be perfect, but, the more perfect it is, the better. So you look like that. So you're basically folding this corner down to there, and you're folding, so you make this line right here. See that line? That line's kind of important. So there's the fold. You can't do this because it won't work. You got to fold it like that. And let me draw that line for you. Here, I'll use this purple. It came in handy. Here's the line you're drawing. You're not really drawing it, you're folding it. But there it is, right there. So then you turn it this way. If you're right-handed, you're going to turn it the other way. And you're going to fold this line in half. You're going to take this end of the line, and you're going to put it on that end of the line, just like this. Boom, bang, shakalaka. There it is. That's the other fold. That's 2 folds so far. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And notice how we fold it, then we unfold it. Fold it, then we unfold it. And we made an X. Do you see the X? I'm going to draw the X. Here's the X we made. Ta-da! It's an X. It's an X. It's an X. Now the next thing we got to do is we got to make a fold to the front. So what we got to do is we got to flip this over. And you can still, if you look careful, you can see where those lines are. And you want to put your finger right in the middle of the X, grab the other end, the end that has the top of the lines, and fold this X in half so that you only see, when you get it folded, folding towards the front, see how you can see the top of the X and it makes like a house, purple and or blue and pink house with a white roof. And if you flip it over, it's just a plain house. See that? Let me show you. You take the X, you fold the X in half, and there you go. See how that works? And folding it back and forth limbers up, makes this softer, this joint, and it will help it a little bit. So we'll make it softer. There we go. Now you stand it up like a tent. See how that's like a tent? One half of the X is down here, one half of the other there. It's kind of like a ramp for, I don't know, a lightning bug to take off and do his thing. Anyway, so you're going to poke it in the middle, and if you're careful, it'll pop up like that. If it doesn't, you just grab right here on these two sides and pull it up. And now you've got this top. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this triangle and I'm going to put it down, just like that, and this triangle and I'm going to put it down. See how I did that? Just use my two little index fingers. See how you got this triangle right here, this triangle right here, this triangle right here, and this triangle right here. I'm going to write the names. Triangle 1, triangle 2, triangle 3, triangle 4. So we're going to take 4 and 1, 1 and 4, and we're going to push them down flat. See? So I'm going to put these down, and then I'm going to take my other hands, other fingers, my other hands. I'm an alien. I got 4 hands. Anyway, and I'm going to smash it down like this. And now we've got a white house with a pink and blue roof. See that? Now it wants to jump up. That's good. We don't care. That's part of the jump. Now let's turn it over and look and see what it looks like. Now it looks just like a house with little bubbles coming up out of it. Now that's just mine because that's the design I did. And remember, you can pause the video. You see this corner? See how you got this little space here? That corner? That little tip has to go up to the tippy top of the house. This is a little joke I made. It's based on Aladdin by Disney. And nobody ever gets it. But anyway, we're going to put a diamond on the roof. What we're going to do is we're going to take this corner and we're going to pull it. And it does not want to do this. You got to make it do it. And you got to push down, push down, push down. There's your one side. See what I did? I took this one up and I pushed it down. Picked this corner up and pushed it down. I didn't pick the whole thing, just that one corner. Then I'm going to do the other side. And I have made a billion of these. This will be hard for your little fingers. You might have to get mommy and daddy to help you, which is good because family togetherness is a wonderful thing. But there's my diamond, and it's on a roof. But notice, now that I've got a diamond on a roof, I have made 2 houses. 2 houses. And I'm going to go ahead. You don't have to do this part, but I like to do it. It's fun. Nobody's ever going to see this. There it is. I made 2 houses. Now they need windows. They can have, it's funny, when kids draw houses, they can have no windows. They can be without windows, but they better have a door. I don't know what that's all about. These kind of look like townhouses. Has anybody ever lived in a townhouse? I never have. I haven't lived in a whole lot of houses, but the houses I lived in were just houses. They weren't townhouses, although I did live in a town. But I didn't live in a townhouse, whatever that means. Those are houses that are connected. I know what it means. All right. Now, here's the hard part. These 2 families decide they want to go to Mars. So what they're going to do is they're going to build a rocket ship. And right down the middle of this house, they're going to fold their houses together. Right down the middle, just like this. They're going to take it right here, and they're going to fold it in like this. And then they're going to fold it in like, it's very hard. The harder this is to fold, the better it will hop. And now they have a rocket ship. Watch. And he's coming back. There he is. Now, the next step is to fold this bottom up to the bottom of our diamond. You just take the bottom and you push it all the way up till it touches the bottom of the diamond. It can go over a little bit, but not too much. See what I did? Look. See that? That's what I'm doing. Okay, and then the next part, we take this part and we fold it backwards. So it makes this little Z. See that Z? You fold it backwards. Fold it backwards. Okay, that's his back feet. That's what makes him hop. Now, this is the funny part, the hard part. See these? This is his front legs, but if you do it like this, he kind of hops backwards most of the time. Sometimes they don't, but most of the time. So what you do is you grab that little foot and you twist it out like that, so it looks like ears. You got to twist it. You can't fold it down. You twist it. Twist it to the side like that. Then when you're done, your froggy will hop. See? He hops. Ta-da! You made a hoppin' frog, hoppin' frog, hoppin' frog. You made a hoppin' frog. You made a hoppin' frog today. Hey, hey. And that's how to make a hopping frog. Have a nice day. I hope you enjoy this video.